This is George Takei, the announcer for The Howard Stern Show. It is Monday, January 9th, in the year of our Lord 2006. And welcome to the first Howard Stern Show. Thank God those annoying heartbeats are finally off the channel. Hurrah! Starring the expensive, much ballyhooed king of all media, Howard Stern. Howard Stern, the most testosterone-filled heterosexual on the planet. With the stars in alphabetical order, because everyone on this stupid show has a fragile ego. Benji Bronk, how the hell did he get first? Richard Christie, a homosexual. Gary Delabate, a heterosexual. Sal Governale, another homosexual. Artie Lang, very heterosexual. Fred Norris, also very heterosexual. Robin Quivers, the only woman on the show who really loves sex with men. Your stars are all here, and you know you missed them, didn't you? Broadcasting to you live from a studio that is so incredibly beautiful. It would sure be a goddamn shame if we got fired. And now, the richest man on the planet, free from terrestrial radio. No more bullshit. Howard Stern.
Thank you, George Takei. One of our new innovations on the show is going to be to have an announcer.
And George Takei is the man.
George Takei is the voice of the Howard Stern Show. The new Howard Stern Show, the new and improved Howard Stern Show. Welcome to the world of censor-free, not terrestrial radio,
yeah.
Satellite radio.
Welcome to
Yeah.
We had to go out of this world to find a censor-free zone.
I went to bed around 10 o'clock last night, getting ready for the new show. First of all, I was here I got here yesterday about 3:30.
Oh, you were here yesterday?
Yeah, because I wanted to work out the equipment and figure out stuff. And, so I came in here and we had a little meeting. And I was nervous about George Takei coming in and not having the things written down for him to say.
Uh-huh.
George, I wanted you to be all comfortable.
Oh, I'm very comfortable here.
He's sitting right next to me.
Yeah, and
Well, what's better than that?
Yeah.
And George will be here live all week as our announcer. And for the big press conference today, he will be handling the press conference. I will not talk directly to the press. George will call on each press member to speak.
He's like the press secretary.
Yeah, George is going to go. Yes, George will go, hey, Howard, it is Penny Crone from Howard 100 News to speak with you. Penny, you have one question and one follow-up. Go ahead. And then when they ask the question, George will repeat the question.
For everybody to hear?
Yeah, it'll be great.
Oh, I'm going to be beaming.
I say we let George wing it.
Now, unlike Stuttering John, who is the announcer for The Tonight Show,
right.
George is here live.
He can do it live?
He can be the live announcer. John has to record his announcing. So we trust George to actually speak live on the channel.
That is very dangerous.
You want to try and do some
Anything
announcing?
can happen.
Anybody want to hear George do some announcing right now?
Sure.
Coming up on the Howard Stern Show, the first press conference on Sirius Satellite Radio. Your phone calls, some of the news stories and interviews that have been on television while Howard has been on hiatus from radio. And quite possibly some very important news concerning Howard's marital status. Has Howard Stern tied the knot with the lovely Beth Ostrowski? I am on pins and needles.
Nice announcing, a live announcer,
right.
and
That's
many
a nice
innovations to
touch.
come. Let's go to Hope. Hi, Hope.
I called to give you one line, very simple. For the first time in years, I had difficulty getting out of my car and getting back in the house so I wouldn't miss any of your show.
It's exciting today. It really is. It's a great triumph for us. And, it's a growth thing. We have these two channels, and, God, we could do anything we want with them. And
congratulations, and I'm
great.
glad to be back with you on this other side.
Thank you.
I've been listening to you since I was in high school back DC 101 days.
Yeah, who could have predicted back then that here we would end up at something called satellite radio.
Something that didn't exist at that time.
Yeah, it's wild.
Exactly. Well, congratulations to all of you, and I look forward to lots of excitement.
Well, you might as well congratulate me. I am a married man again.
What?
And, yep.
What?
I am a married man.
Wait a minute. Hold it. I think you owe me $1 million.
Why do you say that?
Because if we can't go back to the K-Rock tapes.
That's right.
But there was a time when you said you would never get married again that I bet you would, and you told me you bet me $1 million that you never would.
All right, so you're claiming I owe you $1 million. Let me go around the room and get everyone's reaction. I'm going to go to Artie next.
You really did it.
I'm a married man. Artie, what do you want to say about my marriage?
You were officially single for about a year and a half, and that's
Not officially. It was 6 months.
And that's the 6 months I fucking missed.
Gary?
Just explain to me.
Yeah.
Explain to me. Could you explain to me for 6 years why you didn't need to be married?
Okay.
So explain to me.
No.
Wait a minute.
Can I go back to me prenup or
me
not?
that I was right.
Wait, I'm on my turn.
Prenup or not? Prenup or not?
Why
That's my question.
We'll
He's
get to
got
that.
to have a prenup.
Wait, here's Ralph. He wants to chime in. Ralph, stand right by there and get a microphone.
You're lying, right? Seriously, are you
Right
telling the
there.
truth?
I told you I'm married. What do you want to say, Ralph?
You're not.
Yeah,
What?
you're not.
You're not.
Why are you saying I'm not?
I don't believe
Why
it.
would
all
he
right.
lie now?
So far, Robin says I owe her $1 million. You say I'm not married. Artie says that.
Prenup or not?
I'll answer that question in a minute.
Explain to me the reasons why you needed to be married when you spent 6 years telling me why
and
you
how
don't
could you
need
go
to.
away and sneak off and get married like that?
Yeah, right.
Why, Fred did it when he went to the beach.
Fred ain't you.
It's a lot easier that way.
George Takei, what do you think of this announcement that I'm married?
I think it's great.
You
And
like
you are affirming the very principle of marriage. And, you had a choice, and you took it. And we are advocating for gay and lesbians to have the same choice that you have.
Yeah, I'm for that. Sure.
Right.
Yeah, we're all for that.
But they're trying to...
This show is for that.
If a gay guy wants to give $1 billion away, that's fine.
See, let's go to Sal, who I can't find how to get
He's
to
gonna
him.
cry,
Let's see,
I
here's a
think.
podium. Go ahead. What do you want to say?
Why?
What do you want to say?
Say
I want to
congratulations.
say, you know what? Beth's a great girl. Congratulations. I think it's great. And call me in 6 months when she stops sucking your dick.
There he goes.
All right. So here's what I've gotten. Robin wants $1 million.
Well, I wouldn't take it, but you got to say I was right.
Ralph doesn't believe me.
I'm with Ralph.
Gary Delabate says, why would I get married after I told him I shouldn't?
I told me
Hey,
not to.
A week ago, you said you would never get married again.
Artie says, oh my... Go ahead.
Let me. I was joking around before, but if I could just,
What the hell is that?
What was that?
Hey, now.
if I could just reveal a little bit about what goes on behind the scenes here. This is why it's such a big surprise to me.
Your mic sounds like crap.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Something must have happened just now with that noise.
I smell something burning.
That's my head if
It's
it's
gonna blow
true.
up because of your
Right.
news.
That's my ass for George.
I see. Let's go to
You
Jeff.
said to me
Yeah,
when I told you I was going away.
yeah,
Right.
yes.
You said to me, "Please don't get engaged." You said that to me.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not buying it.
I don't buy it
Hey,
either.
Howard, wait. Here's why I don't believe it. Two reasons. One, you and Beth are having a great time, so why would you fuck it up by getting married? And two, you did it once already.
See, why do you have to use the F word? I don't understand it.
Because it just came out.
No, but you know how to control that.
It just came out. Anyway,
Everybody with the F word.
No, not
Well, this one
everybody.
requires